been lying to myself since I was 6 years old, battling a secret, and then I told you. You said that it's impossible, it must be repairable, but it's not a phase, you know, not a path that I would have chosen, because I am who I am, and you say you understand, but I know that face and it tells the truth. Fixing me is breaking you. I want you to still see love when it's him that I'm holding. Just because we're built the same doesn't mean that I'm broken. You're worrying about who I've told instead of being a hand to hold. But it's not a phase, you know, not a path that I would have chosen, because I am who I am, and you say you understand, but I know that face and it tells the truth. Fixing me is breaking you. Fixing me is breaking you. Oh, I know you always want what's best for me. Oh, but all I really need is you to let me be just me. I've been lying to myself since I was 6 years old. Oh, but now I am who I am, and you say you understand, but I know that face and it tells the truth. Fixing me is breaking you. Fixing me is breaking you. Fixing me is breaking you.
Let's learn Fixing Me. It's choreographed by Fred Whitehouse. It is a 32 count, 2-wall intermediate level line dance with restarts on walls 2 after 24 counts and wall 5 after 29 counts. I'm going to turn around and break down the dance section by section using steps and counts and include all the arm motions for this dance. We'll then practice the front wall all the way through with steps and counts, talk about the restarts and the ending, and then we're going to go through and do 6 walls of the dance so that you can practice all of the arm motions and the restarts so you know how it flows, so you can hopefully dance this on a dance floor near you. So let's turn around and learn Fixing Me. Section 1, your weight's going to start on your left foot. We're going to step forward with our right, and as we step forward with our right, we're going to come up on the ball of our right foot and hitch our left knee up. You're now going to rock forward onto your left foot, recover back onto your right, and step back with your left, and as you step back, you're going to sweep your right from front to back. You're now going to cross your right behind your left, step your left foot to the left side, cross rock your right over your left, recover back onto your left, and quickly step your right foot to the right side. You're now going to make an 1/8 of a turn over your right shoulder, stepping your left foot forward into the 130 diagonal. We're now going to do a full and a half turn. We're going to make a half turn over our left shoulder, stepping back with our right foot to face 730. You're going to make a half turn over your left shoulder, stepping forward with your left foot to face 130. And then you're going to make a half turn over your left shoulder, stepping back with your right foot to face 730. So let's try that with some counts. Weight is on your left, you're stepping with your right. 1, 2, and 3, 4 and 5, 6 and 7 and 8 and. Section 2 has arm motions on walls 2, 4, and 6. We're going to talk about the footwork first, and then we'll talk about the arm motions. So we're going to rock back with our left foot still facing the 730 diagonal. You're going to recover onto your right, and you're going to make a half turn over your right shoulder, stepping back with your left foot to face 130. You're now going to rock back with your right foot, recover onto your left, and you're going to make a 3/8 turn over your left shoulder, stepping back with your right foot to face 9 o'clock. You're now going to make a quarter turn over your left shoulder, stepping your left foot to the left side to face 6 o'clock. And as you step, you're going to lift your right leg up to the side. You're now going to step down with your right foot. You're going to cross your left over your right, step your right foot to the right side, and you're going to drag that left toe into your right and touch. You're now going to make an 1/8 of a turn over your left shoulder, stepping forward with your left foot to face about 430. You're now going to make another 1/8 of a turn over your left shoulder, stepping forward with your right foot to face 3 o'clock. We're going to make another quarter turn over our left shoulder, stepping forward with our left foot and sweeping our right from back to front to face 12 o'clock. On this sweep, you slightly want to over-rotate to go into section 3. So now let's try it with some counts, and then we'll talk about the arm motions that go along with it. Weight is back on your right. You're going to rock back with the left. 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5, 6, and 7, and 8, and 1. Now let's talk about arm motions. On walls 2, 4, and 6, which is also every time they do the chorus, you're going to have some hand motions that are going to come along with your rocks. When we rock back with our left foot, you're going to take your right hand, you're going to bring it down your face and then under your chin as you rock back. It's going to say face in the lyrics. So you're going to rock back with your left and bring your right hand down your face and under your chin. You're going to recover onto your right foot. You're going to make a half turn over your right shoulder as you step back with your left. Now, as we rock back with our right, you're going to bring both hands to your mouth like you're covering it as you rock back with your right and recover onto your left. Now, when you do your 3/8 and a quarter, when we get to this lift part, you're going to bring your right hand to your right shoulder as you lift. You're now going to do your side cross side touch, and as you do that touch, you're going to slowly bring that left hand to your right shoulder. So you're stepping your right foot to the side, it's side, cross, side, and as you bring it in, you're going to slightly bend that knee and bring that left hand to your right shoulder, and then you'll do your eighth and your sweep, and that's when you will drop your arms. So let's try just that part with some counts with your hand motions. So we would have just stepped back. You're going to do your rock back. Your first one is your face. So you're rocking back. It's face, recover, back, rock, cover. Now your 3/8 quarter lift, right arm to left shoulder. Then your side, cross side, and your drag's going to bring your left arm over. And then you'll do your 8/8 and your sweep. And then you'll continue the dance on in section 3. Now those hand motions only happen on walls 2, 4, and 6, and they're optional styling. So if you happen to forget them, it's not that big of a deal. You just keep dancing it through, but you'll hear it coming once you start dancing, and a few times the music does let you know that it is coming. Section 3, we just stepped and swept around for 1. Remember, we're opening our hips to the left because we're gonna make an 1/8 of a turn over our left shoulder, stepping our right foot into the 1030 diagonal. You're going to lock your left foot in and behind your right. You're now going to step forward with your right, and as you step forward, you're going to sweep your left foot from back to front, making a quarter turn over your right shoulder to face 130. You're now going to do a lock step with your left. You're going to step your left foot forward, bring your right foot in and behind your left. You're now going to step forward with your left, and as you step forward, you're going to do a ronde sweep, which means we're going to sweep around, but we're going to lift that right foot up off the ground. So you're going to do your step and your lifting sweep. We're now going to do a jazz box 8th turn. So you're going to cross your right over your left, make that 1/8 of a turn over your right shoulder, stepping back with your left foot, step your right foot to the right side and cross your left over your right. We're now going to do a 3/4 turn. You're going to make a quarter turn over your left shoulder, stepping back with your right foot to face 12 o'clock, and then you're gonna make a half turn over your left shoulder, stepping forward with your left foot to face 6 o'clock. Our next section is gonna go right into a turn, so make sure that you are opening your hips up. On wall 2, that is where your restart will happen. So let's try it with some counts. We just swept around for 1. You're doing your lockstep 2 and 3, 4 and 5, 6 and 7 and 8 and facing 6 o'clock. Section 4 and our final section of the dance. We're going to do a quarter turning nightclub basic. So we're going to make a quarter turn over our left shoulder as we do a big step to the right. You're going to bring your left foot in and behind your right and cross your right over your left. You're going to step your left foot to the left side, and as you do that, you're going to do a half hinge turn, bringing your right foot up and lifting it around to face 12 o'clock. You're now going to run forward with a stomp, so you're going to step left and then stomp forward with your right foot. From here, we're going to do a half pivot over our left shoulder, and as you do that, you're going to take your right hand and you're going to push it forward into that pivot. You're now going to recover back over your right shoulder, and you're going to make a full spiral, bringing that right foot up to your left, turning on the ball of your left foot to face 6 o'clock, and then you're going to do 2 runs forward, step, right, left. So let's try that with some counts. We would have just done our half turn. We're facing 6 o'clock. You're going to do that nightclub basic over your left shoulder. 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, and then you're ready to start the dance all over again with your step, lifting hitch, and your rock recover. So now let's face the front. We're going to do it 1 time through with steps, 1 time through with counts. Weight is on your left. You're going to do your step hitch. So it's step, rising hitch, rock back, recover, back sweep, behind, side, cross, rock, recover, side, eighth, half, 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 rock back, recover, half, rock back, recover, 3/8 quarter lift, side, cross, side, touch. Now your eighth quarter sweep, step, lock, quarter sweep, step, lock your ronde, jazz box, cross, quarter back, half, quarter nightclub. Now your half hinge with your run, run, stomp, half pivot, push, full spiral, and your run, run. And then you're ready to do the next wall. So now let's try it with some counts. Weight is on your left foot. You're starting with your step forward. 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5, 6, and 7, and 8, and 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5, 6, and 7, and 8, and 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5, 6, and 7, and 8, and 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, and then you're ready to dance the back wall. Now, our first restart is going to be on wall 2. You'll be facing 6 o'clock, and you're going to dance 24 counts of the dance. So let's dance up to count 24. Weight is on your left. You're doing your step forward with your hitch and your rock recover. So step hitch, rock forward, recover, back sweep, behind, side, cross, rock, recover, side, eighth, half, 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 rock back, recover, half, rock back, recover, 3/8 quarter lift, side, cross, side, touch, eighth quarter sweep, step, lock, and sweep, step, lock, and your ronde, jazz box, cross, and now your quarter half. And right here, you're going to restart the dance with your step hitch and your rock recover back sweep. The next time we restart will be wall 5, so that will become wall 3. You will dance wall 3 all the way through. Wall 4 will be your next wall that has hand motions. And then you'll dance wall 5 at the front, You will dance 29 counts of the dance, which means we're leaving off our pivot push and our full unwind with our run run. So you're just going to do your hinge, your half hinge, and your 2 runs forward. Your stomp forward with that right foot is going to start your dance over again. So let's dance up to that part. Weight is on your left foot. You're doing your step forward with your hitch. So it's 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5, 6, and 7, and 8, and 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5, 6, and 7, and 8, and 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5, 6, and 7, and 8, and 1, 2, and 3, 4, and your stomp forward for 5 is 1, 1, 2, and 3, and you will start the dance all over again. Now, the ending, your last wall will be a 6 o'clock facing wall. You're going to dance the first 8 counts of the dance, so all the way up until you're full into half turn, which will put you slightly facing the 130 diagonal. And all you're going to do is, as you do it, you're just going to step and be ready to face the front, and that will be your end of the dance. So now let's go around. On the front walls, I'm going to do steps. Back walls, we're going to do counts. We're going to do 6 walls of the dance, which means we're going to do both restart walls and all 3 arm motion walls. So our first arm motion wall will be wall 2, which is also your restart wall. So that will be your back wall. You'll then dance wall 3, no arms. Wall 4 again will be your back wall. That will be your arm wall. You'll then dance wall 5. That will be your restart wall. Wall 6 again will be your arm motion wall. And then after that, you don't have any more arm motions until the end of the dance. Weight is on your left foot. We are stepping with our right and hitching. So we're stepping, step, hitch, rock, recover, back, sweep, behind, side, cross, rock, recover, side, eighth, half, 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 rock, back, recover, half, rock, back, recover, 3/8 quarter lift, side, cross, side, touch, eighth, eighth quarter sweep, lock step with a quarter sweep, lock step with a ronde, jazz box eighth turn, and your quarter, half, quarter nightclub, and your half hinge, run, run, stomp. Now your half pivot with your push and your full spiral, and your run, run, you're starting over 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5, 6, and 7, and 8, and our motion 1, 2, and cover your lips, 3, 4, and arm 5, 6, and 7, 8, and 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5, 6, and 7, and 8, and restart, step, hitch, rock, recover, back, sweep, behind, side, cross, rock, recover, side, eighth, half, 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 rock, back, recover, half, rock, back, recover, 3/8 quarter lift, side, cross, side, touch, eighth, eighth quarter sweep, step, lock, quarter sweep, step, lock with your ronde, jazz box, eighth turn, then your quarter, half, quarter nightclub, and your half hinge, run, run, stomp. Now your half push, full spiral, run, run. This is wall 4, so you're going to do your hand motions again. 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5, 6, and 7, and 8, and face, and mouth, and your arm over, and your side, cross, side, arm in. Now your run and your sweep for 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5, 6, and 7, and 8, and 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, and this is your next restart wall. Hitch, rock, recover, back, sweep, behind, side, cross, rock, recover, side, eighth, half, 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 rock, back, recover, half, rock, back, recover, 3/8 quarter with a lift, and your side, cross, side, touch, Your eighth quarter sweep, step block with a sweep, step block with a ronde, jazz box, eighth turn, quarter, half quarter, nightclub. Now your half hinge, run, start over, step, hitch, rock, recover, back sweep, behind, side cross, rock, recover, side, eighth, half arm motion with your face, rock, recover, half with your mouth cover. Now your 3/8 quarter lift with your arm, side cross, side arm, and your eighth quarter sweep, step block, step sweep, step block, ronde, jazz box, eighth quarter, half quarter, nightclub, half hinge, run, stop, half pivot, full spiral, run. And then you will dance all the way till the end of the dance when you're doing your full turn all the way back into the diagonal to face 12 o'clock. Now that you've learned it with the tutorial, you can use the timestamp in the video description below to skip to the rear demo so that you can practice it as much as you would like, so that you can go out and rock this on a dance floor near you. I hope this helped you learn Fixing Me. If you have any questions, let me know. Thanks, guys.
I've been lying to myself since I was 6 years old, battling a secret, and then I told you. You said that it's impossible, it must be repairable, but it's not a phase, you know, not a path that I would have chosen, because I am who I am, and you say you understand, but I know that face and it tells the truth. Fixing me is breaking you. I want you to still see love when it's him that I'm holding. Just because we're built the same doesn't mean that I'm broken. You're worrying about who I told instead of being a hand to hold. But it's not a phase, you know, not a path that I would have chosen, because I am who I am, and you say you understand, but I know that face and it tells the truth. Fixing me is breaking you. Fixing me is breaking you. I know you always want what's best for me. But all I really need is you to let me be just me. I've been lying to myself since I was 6 years old.